Welcome back to the channel everyone. I'm Jane from Thrift with Jane and I want to talk to you today about eBay returns. I had a situation where I had a little Estee Lauder solid perfume. It was from 2000, so vintage. It was £71.99. I got an offer of £60 and accepted it. And when they received it, they said that it was not in the condition that I'd photographed it in. It was a little bird cage, and on the floor of the bird cage, gold, and it was all peeling. I thought that's strange because I'm so careful about photographing any flaws in my products, but not just that, is I've kept them in their boxes for the last 23 years and I've only opened them now and again. They're absolutely pristine. So I said, by all means return it. I'm not gonna question the return. I thought I'd let this one slip through the net. So it got sent back to me and I wasn't in. So they tried again the next day and I was at work. And by this time, I'd had the length of time that eBay give you. Once the item's been delivered, eBay force you to make the refund. And if you don't, they refund the person for you. Well, it hadn't been delivered, I wasn't in. eBay could clearly see there, it was listed on the item, it said customer not in. Customer not in. I phoned up Royal Mail and arranged for it to be sent to my local co-op, and I went and got it on the Thursday. So Tuesday I wasn't in, Wednesday I wasn't in, on the Thursday I went and collected it. eBay took it upon themselves to refund the customer. So I went on to eBay for Business and messaged them and said, it hasn't been delivered on the Tuesday or Wednesday, but you gave me 48 hours from the Tuesday. Well, how can you give me 48 hours when it hasn't been delivered? And they said, well, whether you're in or not, we count that as a delivery. I mean, they drive me absolutely insane at times. So they then took it upon themselves to refund the £60, and I hadn't seen whether the item sent back was the same item that I sent, whether it was true what the customer had said. So I said to them, well, you've now refunded for a product that one, wasn't delivered when you said it was, and two, I haven't checked the state of it. So you've now completely refunded them. And not only that, is you haven't given me the fees back I paid for, which amounted to over £10. Oh no, we don't give fees back on refunds where we've had to refund. So I said, let me get this straight. You have refunded an item when it hasn't been delivered just because it said they tried and took the item away with them. You don't know what state the item's in or whether it was the original that's returned, and you're not giving me my fees back because you had to do the refund and I didn't refund it, even though I haven't yet picked it up from the post office because it only arrived there today. That's right. So I went to the post office. It was the same item that was returned. There was absolutely no issue with it at all. The floor of the bird cage was gold and it was absolutely pristine and perfect. Oh, we're not interested in that now. We've refunded them. But just on this occasion, we're going to give you your fees back, the £10. I was like, great, thank you. But honestly, have you had a similar experience where you haven't received the item back because you haven't been in, and eBay have took it upon themselves to refund the customer even though you don't know the state of the item and they've not given you your fees back? Luckily I did, but I don't think I'll be so lucky next time. So they force you to do this 30-day refund policy when you've got a business account. They force you to do it so you can get top rated seller, but they won't give you your fees back if you haven't received it. Oh, honestly, it just blows my mind. So anyway, that out of the way, I wanted to know if any of you out there have had a similar experience. Right, let's go through some sales in the garage now on a brighter note. So this was a Rave Underground flyer, and as you know, I sell these periodically. They go so well. This was £14 and I didn't actually pay for it, so great profit. This Phase 8 dress, I got £8 for it. I didn't pay for that either, so once all the fees are out of the way, a little bit of profit there too. This little candy golf tin I'd got from the auction for 10p and I got offered £3 for it in the end. I took quite a dip on it. It was a little vintage tin. I think I probably just made about pennies on that, but it wasn't a loss, so sometimes it works out like that. Another Genesis Ray flyer here, £10 again, which I didn't pay for. And then this very cute little mouse. It was a print. It was on a piece of wood. It had a hook on the back, and it was quite a raised print. I got £11 for that, and I paid 20p for it, so really happy with that one. This spoon was 40p from the auction, and I got £7.99 for it, so again, great margins. And then finally, two more items. Finally, a Ray flyer for £14, which I didn't pay for, and a Shopkins brand new duvet set from the auction, which I paid £3. I paid £3 for and got £8.99. So really good profits there. Not an amazing week with sales from the garage, but really just wanted to come on and find out if you'd had a similar thing with the deliveries with eBay. As I said, please do subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it. Let me know your thoughts on deliveries and what issues you've had, and I'll see you in the next video.